Hello everybody, I am Centipede, you are the viewers, and welcome back to another episode of Luigi's Mansion. So, this episode was supposed to be a lot longer than it was, but it turns out we found a lot of the booze a lot sooner than I had assumed. So, I actually didn't need to suck that up. So, this episode's actually going to be fairly short, unless I screw up a bunch, which is entirely possible, in which case I will probably just keep it all in. Because I had meant for this to be a episode to do the final room and get all the booze that we needed to get. However, we already got all those booze because I was dumb and decided, wait a minute, I can go collect all those booze, so it's fine. So this room is actually going to be the only room in this episode. So this episode could be less than 10 minutes or it could be 15 depending on how long this room takes me. So first things first, we need to get up to the third floor with the attic area. And that will take us a little bit, so I'm just gonna talk to you guys while we do that. How have you guys been? Have you been enjoying the series? I hope you have. It's been pretty fun to record, aside from Sir Weston. He has not been fun. He has been a pain. What the? Oh yeah, so we're gonna be fighting our last boss ghost, last portrait ghost, not boss ghost. Boss ghosts are people like Chauncey and Bogmire and Bulossus. I mean, this guy might as well be a boss ghost, but yeah. So let's just go right in here and go into the final, well, second to final room of the mansion. Oh, that's a golden ghost, a pink puncher, a blue twirler, a gat guy, a shy guy ghost, a trash can ghost, a like surprise! He's painting a chest. You filthy swine! You are blind to see the life I give my creations. Then very well, I will show you the mastery of my art. This is Vincent Van Gogh. A pun on Vincent Van Gogh, obviously. He paints ghosts, and obviously creates them. So, one thing that some people wonder is because he has, like, statues of Biff Atlas and Lydia, some people guess maybe he created, the portrait ghost as well, but it's probably not the case. Just because he's a portrait ghost, so it doesn't make a lot of sense. But, who knows? Maybe. I don't know if he actually made them. He probably didn't, though. Okay. Okay. Thank you, Pink Puncher. Luckily, these ghosts drop a lot of health, and you basically, yeah, this is kind of a gauntlet fight of... this is kind of a gauntlet fight of a bunch of enemies, and I just realized what the third painting is, and that's gonna be fun, isn't it, guys? Luckily, we're coming up on that third painting pretty soon. No, Pink Puncher. Let me grab you. Purple Puncher, but I call it Pink Puncher because it's pink. Fight me. It is a blue twirler! Ah, they also know I had the chance to get a 3-for-1 and I messed up. 3-for-1, 3-for-1. 2-for-1 ain't bad, 2-for-1 ain't bad. No! Oh no. My money. I dropped it. Get away from me! Get away from me! Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Okay, I dropped a coin, but not terrible. Took one of them out. Okay, don't bring out your flashlight, Luigi. The perfectly fine option to what I was trying to do. Okay, at least we're knocking out the max health one. Or maybe not. Okay. Hopefully one of these guys drops some health, because I am not going into this with 48 health. I mean, to be fair, Van Gogh, I don't believe, is too hard himself. It's just the gauntlet that could be a little difficult. Because, for me, personally, I don't have a lot of issues on the portrait ghost, aside from the stupid Eskimo ghost. But, these ghosts are typically what give me more trouble because there's more of them, and that's harder to focus on. Not 3-for-1. I've been trying to get 3-for-1s a bunch, but it's just doesn't seem to want to do that. I need that. Sorry, boys. You mind if I just grab this real quick? Thanks. Also, whatever you do on these ghosts, I don't believe it affects It might affect your like rank, like if you get a gold rank on Van Gore or not. But I know it doesn't affect you getting the big pearl on him. So if you're just doing it for the money, then you should be fine if you take some damage on these guys. Okay, got him. Shy Guy Ghosts, kind of a nice, relaxing midpoint, as they're not super hard, if we're lucky. No, come on! I don't like it! Ah, 3 for 1! Got it. Is this our first 3 for 1? It doesn't matter. Maybe if you get a 2 for 1 or a 3 for 1, it's what give you the hearts. But I think that's just random. Trash Can Ghosts, probably best to try and get the 3 for 1 on them. Strictly because you don't want all these peels all around while they're... I guess they don't follow you, so you just kind of got to go for it. Or you could just not. Okay, grab you. Luckily, they all despawn after you grab one, so... Like, they despawn after they throw their banana peels, so luckily you only have to deal with one at a time if you're sucking one up. Unless it takes too long for you to suck one up, in which case, then it's not good. Grab all his stuff. Down to the last boy. Suck you up, please. Sucky, sucky. Sucky you. That took me a lot. Ceiling surprise! Got him. My creations! But even if I disappear, my work will live on. That is right. Art art is eternal. You say that only one of my creations is left? Yeah, the painting of the chest. I need that. But this cannot be. The law, whatever. He gets upset, and then you can suck him up. I don't know how strong he is. I'm assuming he's fairly strong, but probably not enough to give you too much trouble. Aside from, obviously, a poison mushroom that he'll drop. But, yep, got him first try. That should give us our final big pearl. What? Why did I hear golden... Oh, that's why. Yes, so now we are going to get our... The reason that it's kind of weird to consider him a boss ghost or not is because he gives you one of the 4 special keys. He gives you the the spade key, sorry. Like the club, heart, and diamond keys you've gotten earlier. So that could be like a reason to consider him an actual boss ghost, but considering he has a portrait, like in the main portrait gallery, I don't know, they all have portraits in the main portrait gallery. Basically, he's not an area boss, so technically he is still a portrait ghost. Not like any of you guys care. Oh yeah, also I like how the chest is now open because we've gotten the key from it. Where is the boo? Okay, so we are going to get our 5th and final boo, which is good. I'm glad we're doing that. Wherever it is. Same spot, I guess. 300 health. Boutique, sis chic. Sis cheek? I don't know. 300 health boo. I think this is the second one, but there might be more 300 health boos. Okay, yeah, you just go back. Alright. Hopefully this boo doesn't give us too much of a hard time so we can just get this done quickly. Or we could just go back and forth literally 200 times. No, 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 no. Okay, yeah, fly back in. That's good. That's okay. That's a bad thing. That's not what I wanted you to do right then. 124 health, 123, 122, 121. Okay, the hallways don't seem to be a good place for capturing boos, I just realized. Obviously. I wonder how many gold bars are actually in the game. Because I have 47 of them, so maybe like 50 or 60. I wonder if there's a set number. Because, I mean, unlike money and dollars can sometimes be random. I know there is a set number, but I don't know. Money and dollars. Coins and dollars. They're all money. I'm stupid. Okay, 7 health. At least go back into the artist's room and not the clock tower. That's fine with me. 5 health. Okay, let me grab you. And grabbing our 5th boo will award us with our 2nd gold diamond. So it is worth your while to go out of your way and capture all 50 boos, because it will give you the 2nd gold diamond, which is, again, the most valuable item in the game. Only 2 of them. And yeah, so that's it. That episode was very short, but in the next episode we will be moving into the final room. I keep pressing the wrong buttons. The final room down in here, over that way. And we will save our brother Mario. So I have been Centipede, you have been the viewers, and thank you for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!